It is to be or not to be in a relationship. It's to be or not to be in a relationship. So we're going to pick 3 cards. For this purpose, it is to be or not to be in a relationship. Spirit, guidance, thank you. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. We got 2 here actually. Okay then. Guiding children and focused intention. We got, perhaps we make 4 piles. I'll put these together like they came out. So we got pile number 1 with Damara and Guiding Children and Diana, Focused Intention. We got pile number 2 with Independent, Bast. She's a beast, just kidding. Bast, Independent. We got Guinevere with True Love. So pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Okay, so we got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And it is to be or not to be in a relationship. So not quite as existential as the quote originally, but it is to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 1, to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 2. And last but not least, pile number 3. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 1. We got pile number 2. And we got pile number 3. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Is to be or not to be in a relationship. What is the message, Spirit, that you want to convey to us? It is to be or not to be in a relationship. And we got 3 piles here. Is to be or not to be in a relationship. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. Right, tarot cards, tarot thoughts, or what's it called? Thought card, thought, something like that. For the past position, what happened in the past? expected future. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile 3. Pile 1. Pile 2. And pile 3. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. And those are the piles. We got pile number 1. Got 2 here. Guiding children and focused intention. We got pile number 2 here with vast and independent. And we got Guinevere with true love. And those are the piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. I am looking forward to seeing you in the reading. It's to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Pile number 1, you chose guiding children. You are good at helping others, counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So we got the guiding children with the Mara, and we got Diana with focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay. Okay, we got the womb. We got the phoenix. We got wounds. And we got rising up. We got flirt. We got romance, Cupid's arrows strikes. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. In your career, so with your career, you have new possibilities coming in. And perhaps you maybe you already seen a change in July in your life, or you will see one starting next of July. And we got stay in the present moment. Always do your best and stay in the present moment. Okay, so got a lot of information, and there's almost like 2 sides to this person. So pile number 1, on the one hand, you might have your family and your children to take care of. You are good at guiding them. Maybe you're working as a teacher, or you have children at home. You might be homeschooling or taking care of children in a way in your life. And then on the other side of you is also a business or ambitious person who is within career, wanting to level up. The Phoenix is showing up here. Rising up is showing up here. Wounds. And the womb. And so perhaps it's time to spend some time with your children. Maybe talk to them, have real conversations with them, talk to them about their life, their intentions, show them how to be living a good life as a human being here on planet Earth, and how to take care of themselves and their needs and make sure that they keep themselves safe. Also, this with the wounding and the womb, this might be a call to take care of your inner child. So perhaps if you want to, if you're not already in a relationship and you want a relationship and romance, then perhaps you have to take care of your inner child first. Make sure that you go back in there and have compassion for yourself with the wounds that are there. Have compassion. Go within, help yourself resolve the issues that became a part of your life when you were a child. And with the focused intention, you will be able to go within and find that. And so that's definitely worth the time and effort. And your enthusiasm, it can also be like your enthusiasm and your youthful spirit attracts children's respect and attention. So the way you are, like with your enthusiasm and your playfulness and your youthful spirit, it gets the kids respect and attention, and they see you. And with Diana here, we have a void. So with this one here, you with your focused intention, stay clear of naysayers and Debbie Downers, critics. Take control of your schedule. Stick to a decision. Don't let anyone sway you. So here, focused intention. Set your intention and go straight. Put your blinders on and keep your focus. And don't let anyone sway you off that course. This is your decision. This is your course. And be in charge of your body, your schedule, your mind. So be a good manager of yourself. And keep your schedule, your body, your mind focused on the target and stay positive. You're rising up like the Phoenix, rising up. And also we have the rising up right here. But before that, with the womb, okay, so the womb, the nest, it could be the belly, the origin, returns us to the warmth and the tenderness, the sacred intelligence from which we came. And no matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. Keep things simple. Return to the womb, to your childhood, to take care of the wounds, so that you can rise back up like the Phoenix and be reborn in the name of love. And you are going to find the love as you start to flirting. When you get the wounds taken care of, you can be out there, you can start flirting with people, have a lighthearted energy about you, and before you know it, Cupid's arrows are gonna be striking. And with the Phoenix, so rekindle, renew, transformation and growth, and this is also a changed mind. So perhaps you're going from being the wounded into being focused intention and being rising up, taking charge, taking your power back. And instead of numbing your feelings with damaging behaviors, and instead of ignoring strong emotions, you have to face them straight on. So we all sometimes we want to, no, I'm fine. I am fine. And then I'm just going to have a drink, or I'm fine. I'm just going to go work out for 5 hours, or I'm fine and I'm just going to go and do whatever. So we're avoiding our emotions a lot of times. This is a call to you, pile number one, to honor your emotions, however they feel. You must just face them head on. That's the only way that you can get through it. And through lived experience, this energy, pile number one, has become already resilient and strong, reaching out her hand to you, saying, I can help you to rise from your pain. This is what you need to do. You must learn to recognize, explore uncomfortable emotions. You can stuff it down for a while, but you're going to have to deal with it eventually. So whatever wounds you have, this pile number one is telling you to go in there, take care of it, go in there, guide and nurture your own inner child like you would another child, and give yourself the same grace that you would give other people. And then have your focused intentions on your goal. And if romance is your goal, then you can have your attention on that. If your career is your goal, then you put your attention to that. And let's see what happened here with the cards. Hey, Margie. Okay. We got a Tower. So somewhere in your recent past, there was a big change that you already went through it. World came crumbling down around you, and perhaps the feelings that you had been stuffing up for a long time, perhaps they all came crumbling down on you. And there you are, now you have to face it. And so Spirit will, if you don't deal with these wounds and these pressing inner turmoils, then Spirit will find a way that will kick you into starting your journey, because Spirit wants you to evolve and reach your highest potential. And so the Tower is coming in here to help you move along on your path. And then we have the Chariot. Yep, it's going to move you along on your path here, which is going from ruin or going from devastating scenario into victory is what we see here in your past. So perhaps you made a decision here somewhere that, okay, I have to deal with this stuff. Now I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to heal my inner wounds, and I'm going to focus my intention on bringing my career, myself back up to where I want it to be. And also so that I feel as a whole person. I am now feeling healed and whole. And now I can share myself with another person. So then you take this beautiful you, pile number one, you take your beautiful self out there, flirt. If you're already in a relationship, same formula. Go within. Look at all those pressing emotions, deal with them. And then you can bring more, and then you make that change. And for the victory, you just bring more flirting into your relationship. Or, and then have romance be reblooming in your current relationship. We got the Ace of Emotions. New relationships, exciting new feelings emerging. There's compassion, beautiful new heart connections on the way. That is actually very beautiful in the now time. Then we got the Two of Inspiration here. With the Two of Inspiration, seeking new paths for yourself. So, Ace of Emotions, new relationships, new people coming into your life, new connections coming into your life. The Two of Inspiration is seeking new paths for yourself, out of your comfort zone. Yes, this is out of your comfort zone. So you have one foot rooted in this picture. This one foot is rooted in the old life, the old wounds, the old emotional patterns that you already know them. And the other foot is on the new path in this new world that you're creating with focused intention and going within and healing the child within, healing or talking to your children, and then have your focused intention on your career so you can level up. Pile number one, there are so many different ways with this reading here, but going from the old way into the new way, out of your comfort zone, that's where you're going to find the gold. That's where you're going to find the growth. That's where you're going to find a life that you really love living. And this is also actively moving towards your dreams. And then we have a Knight here of Action of Cups and the Devil. So this one here, the Knight of Cups, action. Yes, take action. And this is, okay, calling for you to go outside of your comfort zone and take action. This one here is taking action. Like this one here is taking the action. So by taking too much action or too premature action or just too much emotional action, it can be passionate to the extremes. Like passions are infectious, and the Knight will follow his heart. The Knight is ready for an adventure. And then there's the overindulging or giving away the power. So be aware of what binds you and which people and things seek to control you. So here, be aware of what kind of people or relationships that have kept you stuck in the past, so that you now know better. You've been through this transformation. Now you know better. You know what you don't need in your life, and you know what you need in your life to grow. And this is asking of you to show maturity as you take off in your passionate new way. Be aware of what is around you so that you keep yourself safe while you go down that road. Step away from other people's prison and poison. So just sidestep other people's poison. And then it's to be or not to be in a relationship. So we have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's pretty beautiful. That's pretty freaking beautiful. Because sometimes with wounds going on, with childhood stuff going on, with maybe wounds within the family going on, these things need to heal. Wherever the wounds are, they need to heal. Heal them. Focus your intention. Go through. Have that victory within yourself. Victory in the relationships with your own children, with your significant other, your spouse's children, or whoever children you have in your life, any children. And then heal the wounds to your inner child. And also keep your attention on today. Stay present. Here, you rising up are allowing, now you're making yourself into that person who you want to be when you find that relationship. You are changing your old self. So that foot in your old self to that foot in your new self. So staying in your own old self is going to be the Ten of Swords, and it's going to be a dead end. Staying the way things are is a dead end. Going through this transformation, even though it is difficult, like she says, like rising up is difficult because you have to go within and you have to feel those uncomfortable emotions. But I swear to God that the uncomfortable emotions, they only last for a little while, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 minutes, and then it's over. And then you can reach for the new. Then you release it and let it go. And when you do, you are jumping right into, from the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, all-time low, rock bottom, taking too much mental, emotional, physical burdens is leaving you feeling pinned down and unable to move anymore. So you may have been stabbed in the back by people. But this is going to work in your favor, so don't worry about it. And you're free to discover a more rewarding Now you are free because you got stabbed in the back. Now you are free to discover a more loving and caring relationship. So yes, that's beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. Relish a time of harmony and balance in your love relationship. You are equally yoked. This is very important, to be equally yoked, to be on the same path, to have the same values or the same systems in place so that you can enhance and encourage each other on this spiritual journey. Equally yoked and sharing responsibilities in the relationship and partnership, and it offers great satisfaction. So this is a very, very good card for relationship. So here it's saying that you achieved a healthy balance between time, family, and money stability. And pile number 1, it's to be or not to be in a relationship. Here, first and foremost, stay in the moment, relish and nourish the relationship within yourself. Then put your focused intention into what you want in your life. Deal with all the negative feelings, the heavy emotions that you have from before. And yes, go out there and flirt and draw in with that new energy that you now have within yourself, because you let go of the heaviness, lightheartedness, fun. All that's going to come in, and you are going to draw in your romance. And with doing the work, yes, Cupid arrow strike, and the 10 of Pentacles is showing up. Pile number 1. That was your reading. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And the beautiful light in me honors and respects the beautiful light in you. Until next time, namaste. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 2, you chose Bast with independent. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. It is to be or not to be in a relationship. And independent, with Bast, we got independent. Ooh, we have the Shaman showing up with Bast. We have the Runner. Got Manifestation. We have a New Dawn showing up here. Love yourself first, okay? Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then, okay, so we have temptation here. Temptation will test you. August. Maybe you were already tested. Maybe you just came out of a okay, and wealth. So something was going to test you in August. Could be also next August, or it could have even already happened. Some kind of a test. Temptation, perhaps something from the back, perhaps something from your past, from the back of your life, from the past is coming back into your life, and testing you to see if you're going to go down that codependent road again, or if you're going to go for the independent style and then be in a new dawn and a new relationship. But here with temptation will test you. Some kind of a relationship came back here. Maybe they were promising you all the money, the wealth, whatever, and but you didn't want to go back into a codependent relationship where everything you do is based on how they feel and how they react, and that's what makes you feel good or react in different ways. So you're taking back your independence. Yeah, March. Yeah. So that's great. And what you need. And we have create a beautiful dream. Manifestation. Create a beautiful dream. Be impeccable with your word. Okay, so with Bast here and independent, now is the time to balance solitude with social interactions. Make your own decisions and make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities. Make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence, top priorities. Make sure it's nurtured. Like the cat, you are fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful companions. Like the cat. Do you want to go out? No. And with the shaman, we have the sorcerer, the medicine woman, long and diligent study. So you've been studying something, perhaps yourself, been studying going within, finding answers to how to find your independence and your freedom. And the study, the orientation is toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture. So finding doorways into the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic, student and practitioner. Student and practitioner of the life, like living life. And so with a runner, fear of intimacy, codependent relationships, listening to the ego. So the shaman is definitely going to help you go within and beyond the ego. The ego, all the roles that we have, that we think that we have to adhere to in order to be a person. The shaman goes within and knows better and also is learning to open up so that you can receive intimacy and be intimate with another person. You have to also be able to be intimate with yourself. And manifestation. Create a beautiful dream. It's encouraging you to sit down, and your manifestation qualities, your manifestation skills are going to be heightened at this time. So this is encouraging you to sit down and create yourself a beautiful dream. Be impeccable with your word. Make sure that what you put into words is what you actually want. And create a beautiful dreams. And you may manifest the goal that you focus your spiritual energies on. This is what you're going to manifest, and you're going to create a new dawn and a time of great change. So are you still happy in your life, or is it time to reassess? What's your life look like? Do you feel good about it? Are you excited to wake up in the morning? Are you excited to go about the day? Are you happy when you hang around the people in your life? Do you feel seen? Do you feel accepted? Or is it time to reassess? You can drop everything and find new friends. You can drop everything and find new job. Like everything, you can change everything if you want to. You don't owe anybody anything. Like you can change what you need to change in your life to fulfill your own destiny, right? Are you replaying situations from the past? take a risk. Life is about making choices. Quick choices, often not well thought through. So the quick choices that we make on the fly is maybe not the best. So here it's asking you to sit down and create a beautiful dream for yourself. Put it in a paper, draw it out, make a vision board. However you relate to better, to do that so that you can create that new dawn that you want to manifest. You want to have already put into work what you're going to manifest, because if you are in fear, then you're also going to manifest that. If you are in love, you're going to manifest that. So whatever your energies are saying, that's what you're going to be manifesting in your life. And so the new dawn, so a big red flag is a compulsion to act nice and smile instead of facing a situation in need of problem solving. So we all know that. We all know how we go about and we just play pretend, and even if it's annoying as heck, you just have to smile because it's the professional thing to do, or these are your boss, so you can't really say anything. So you have to put on the smile and the face and just go along with it. And so this is asking us to face the situations. Face the situations in need of problem solving. Whatever it is, face it and deal with it. That's where the transformation is going to come in. It always transforms a situation once you deal with the problems. There's no need to be liked. It can be, so the need to be liked can be stronger than living an authentic life. So this is asking you to be true to yourself first and foremost. Love yourself first. And that is what it's saying here too. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So by finding that inner love, being independent, yes, but having that inner love and going within and having a plan, the new dawn, creating a plan, a dream that you want to accomplish, and with having all these good stuff going on in your life is going to open up so that you be a more light-hearted and joyful, and you're going to draw in better energies with this. And if you're in a relationship, it's going to transform your relationship that you are in. So your relationship with another is about to deepen. This can be friendship, can be a lover, can be a spouse, it can be parents, can be family, can be siblings, children. Love conquers and transforms all things. So love yourself first, and you are going to transform all the relationships in your life. So got the Ten of Wands, which is you've been carrying heavy burdens in your life. Or maybe you've been studying for a long time and now you have a lot of passionate information that you're carrying on your back that you want to release out into the world. It can be heavy burdens. It can be that you've overworked yourself. You're taking on too many things. Also, this can be a sign of you, independent, being cut off from source. So going within, the shaman, going within, going that inner, internal, looking within, finding the answers within. And so okay, so with the oppression, the Ten of Wands, we're going into the Prince of Wands. With the Ten of Wands detached from the source, spiritual source. Prince of Wands seated in a chariot of flames and holds the phoenix wand of power and energy. So you're going from being detached, you're going within with the shaman. You're taking your independent spirit and you're going on an independent inner journey where you're taking care of yourself. And now you're in the chariot with a passionate one. So whatever it is that you've been working on, you're taking it into action. So this is action, this is moving forward, this is being very spiritually connected. So great job going within and finding your spiritual connection. Now, you are not the runner anymore. You were the runner before you went within and created your new dawn, your manifestation, and you're creating a beautiful dream for yourself that you can manifest. You're loving yourself first, and you are going to transform all other relationships in your life. Ace of Inspiration, positive new beginning, fresh inspirations and creative downloads. So here you are on a roll. You are connected to spirit. Here you're going to get creative downloads, new ideas, and all that. So stay open-minded and you will receive a lot of beautiful messages here. Four of Voices. Sleep, deep rest and renewal, healing, edge of burnout. So sleep and rest. So this card is of someone who has probably been carrying these for a long time, going without the connection to source, carrying a lot of burdens. Now you've connected to source, you've gone within, you've done the work, you have new downloads coming in, and then just make sure that you balance your activity and your actions with rest. So you don't burn out, but you can bring all this beautiful passion into the world and bring it forth so that you can encourage and other people and be a great leader of others. And we got the Star. We got the Star. Hope, health, and healing. Rest and heal. Invite faith back into our hearts. A moment of renewal and restoration. Refilling yourself with positive energies. Wash away all the stress. So all the stress from up here, all the stress from being the runner, wash it away. Wash it away, clear your path. This is healing, health, hope, great hope for a great future. You're getting the rest. Make sure you keep getting the rest in moving forward too. Get the rest that you need so you always have energy to go about and do the things in your life that you want to do. And then, okay, so we have the Tower in a reversal. So this is going to say that you have no choice but to make a decision. And being in denial or giving up is not going to help or better the situation. So hope and Star, create that beautiful dream. Make sure you have your manifestation and your dream, your template clear so that you can create a new dawn and make the decision. So this is going through, you have to make a decision. Denial or giving up is not going to better anything. So you cannot deny it, you cannot give up. Well, you can, but it's not going to, then your life is going to stay the same. But if you do, make that decision to move on, and you are going to manifest all these beautiful things, and you are going to be a very, very strong person. And being a very, very strong person is going to, yep, with the Strength card showing up, beautiful. And the Six of Cups. So this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pile number 2. Yes, you are independent. Yes, that's okay too. It's okay to be independent. It's okay to love yourself first and be your own best friend. Be your own best friend. Create your relationship with yourself first and foremost. And create that new dawn. Have that beautiful dream of yours ready. Go through connection, reconnect with spirit. You are on a roll with inspiration coming in, getting the rest that you need and the hope. You are making a decision. And that, my dear pile number 2, is going to give you a lot of strength. This one is someone who is prepared to face challenges. You have mastered yourself. You have mastered your addictions and your dependencies, which is congratulations. That is very challenging. Codependencies, addictions, to master them, to take back your power, take back your strength. That is a beautiful thing. Congratulations again. Life can be a roaring, raging beast, and the world is ready to chew at every turn. So employ empathy, compassion, and patience with yourself. Empathy, compassion, patience with yourself. And the world is going to be ready to chew on you wherever you go. So take care of yourself with compassion, patience, and empathy. The 6, the 6 of Cups. Simplicity, service to others. Maybe going into non-profit situation or volunteer work, reminiscing about the past. You're finding your strength back, taking back your power. And maybe you're wanting to take that out and build relationships in the community to be helping others who are less fortunate, or to assist in programs that help others that don't have what you have, and creating relationships out in the world. And if you are in a relationship, this transformation that you are doing, being so independent, creating your manifestation dream, make sure you have the template ready so that you know how to put your energies in, and what you are manifesting is actually what you want. With this new dawn, you are loving yourself first, and you are going to be more romantically attractive. And all the relationships in your life is going to transform. By you taking charge of yourself, you're transforming everything else in your life. And pile number 2, that was your reading. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And always remember that the beautiful light in me honors, respects, and loves that same beautiful light in you. Until next time, pile number 2, namaste. Pile number 3, it is to be or not to be in a relationship. Pile number 3, you chose Guinevere with true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Let's see. Guinevere, true love. Oh, true love. And then we have the Lover. Okay. We got Date. Okay. Seems like someone is going out here finding their wish fulfillment. The Lover, someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. Recharge. Yep. Life review. Okay. Life review. Engagement, of course. Guinevere, true love, the Lover, date, recharge, life review, date, engagement. Okay, what are the odds? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. Okay, and then we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Beautiful. Okay, so we have Ant, Work, achievement, success. The ants are pretty amazing if you look at them, like how they work, how much they can carry on their back. Like these little creatures are freaking strong. Like they can carry so much, and they are working constantly, and they are working together. This is why those little creatures have success all the time. So work, achievement, success. June. Perhaps something did happen, or maybe you started something in June. Maybe you started something in June and you are working on it. You are going to achieve, and it's going to be success and happiness. Okay, so June, you started something, or maybe you are going to start something in June. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to take work, achievement, and success, but you are going to have great reward in happiness. And here we have release self-judgment. Very important to release self-judgment. We are often our own worst enemies when it comes to how we feel, even if we feel like we deserve love or not. Don't take anything personally. Release self-judgment. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Don't take it personally is the message here. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you can manifest it. True love. You can manifest true love through laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty, indulging in luxurious treats. Your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon arriving. Renewed passion is existing. This can be renewed passion in existing relationships. You are a very romantic person. So pile number 3, choosing this Guinevere with true love, speaks of a very romantic person. And the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So this wish, this that you're manifesting in your heart is going to come into fruition, which is a beautiful thing. And if you're in a relationship already, you are going to have a powwow of explosion of new passion, new dedication to the relationship. If you're looking for it, you are on a good path here. So, pile number 3. The lover. Okay, gratitude, beauty, song, art, music, sense, sensuality. So all the senses, right? This is speaking about all the senses. You must be fully present to feel it. You have to be awake with no expectations of rules or what should be. Pleasure. Grateful of what the world presents, the heart, the beloved, the devoted. Connection, expansion, devotion, and awe. So this is beautiful. You have to be present and awake with no expectations or rules of what should be. So this is asking you to be open-minded and be present in the moment. Be present in the moment. Be authentically you, so that you have no expectation of what to put on the experience, but you're open to it. You're allowing your feelings, your soul, you're allowing your soul to do the speaking for you. And you're going to meet someone new, or if you are in a relationship, you might be setting up new dates to rekindle and to refuel the flames in the relationship. This might be a sign that now you are ready. You went through, dealt with whatever you had to deal with from before. Now you are ready to meet someone new and get back out there. Plan it, set a date. Maybe you have to set a plan, set a date. With the life review card. So this card This card right here is take stock of your life, past, present, and future. Check it out. See how far you have come. And how far do you want to go? You have been from a maiden to a mother to a crone. When you have earthly, so when you leave your earthly body, you get a life review and you be shown how you made people feel. So when you leave your body, you're going to get a life review. It's going to show you how you made people feel in their life. It's going to, how kindly did you treat others? However, the help that you give, it must be freely given. If it is not freely given, it doesn't really count. If you put expectations on whatever you give, it doesn't really count as in the life review, as something that you gave from your heart. And also what you give, it should not make you exhausted, and it should not make you resentful. So for the future, be kind to yourself and to others. And recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. So you want to slow down enough that you can assess, see where your life has been, see how you reach out to others. What is it that you give in relationships to others? Is it given freely, or do you give it because then they owe me one? Or then you have, they owe you for the future, or do you give it just to give? There's a big difference. The one to give is to get. So that's selfish, it's ego. The other one is from kindness and because you want to help, and that's it. And here it is calling for gratitude. And so what you're wanting in your life, if that is a higher, so engagement, more commitment, then that's what you have to give also. You have to be releasing the self-judgment and don't take things personally. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment if that is what you want. Remember to give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So be grateful for it. And understand that this is given to you freely. And know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And Guinevere, with true love, you deserve that. You deserve that. Okay, so we got the Seven of Cups with the Bark. Everything is not quite what it seems. Everything is not quite what it seems. Sometimes when picking one of these cups, these emotional things, so it can show an exterior splendor. The outside might look like, wow. But then on the inside, there might be internal corruption. So this, in the past, you had to learn the hard way that something that you was thinking was the one or the thing actually showed to be not freely given. It came with a lot of rules and regulations and expectations of paying it back. And you learned this. And so now you are recharging, you are slowing down. You're learning not to take it personally. And as you're looking at your life review, you are choosing how you want this to come into your life. And we got Seven of Swords with futility. So compromise. Compromise. You saw that the external and the internal was very different, and then you learned with 7 and 7, you learned that you had to come into a compromise with the mind and the emotions. You've got the Knight of Inspiration. Spontaneous creation and inspiration, taking a risk. So taking a risk, fast output. You're following your dream, passion, and purpose. So here you're setting your stuff straight, you're recharging, taking it personally, life review, what you're gonna. So you did all of that, and then now, Knight of Inspiration, action. Inspired action towards what you really want with the true love. Got the Death card. It is going to bring about a huge transformation, rebirth, regeneration, new opportunities. Make sure you don't hold on to outdated dreams or old wishes or old wishes. So outdated dreams and old wishes, outdated dreams, superior, exterior, internal wrath, wrought. The mind speaking very bravely, speaking very highly of themselves, internally quite not there. You are getting new inspiration. Death, your transformation is remarkable. You are transforming, you're taking the action of passion, you're learning what is real and what is not real. And so you're going into a huge transformation, leaving all that old wishes, old dreams behind, creating your new ones. You know that you deserve to be, you know that you deserve to have all of what your heart truly desires. So now you can go back in here, create your next level of commitment with your relationship. And we got Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. So maybe you have turned down some opportunities. Maybe you had to turn down some opportunities. You're looking for that true love. And sometimes you have to just turn down some opportunities. You're waiting for the one, maybe you're not quite trusting that the one is going to come. Are you unwilling to accept good things? Maybe now after you've been up here and seeing beyond the surface, now you're not quite sure what is real and what is not real. Or maybe you still have lingering doubts whether you deserve all the good things coming into your life. Maybe you are prospering, but you keep justifying the lack. It's okay. You deserve to have and to be what your heart truly desires. So here it's about allowing yourself to receive all the abundance, the richness, the true love, and know that you are worthy of it. Know that you deserve it. With the Queen of Swords, I'll say this one here looks kind of scary, intense face on this person right there. So, but it's a message. There's a message. So this one is not easily fooled, and you speak the truth. So pile number 3, Guinevere, true love. You're not easily fooled, but you might have been put around the ringer anyway, which is causing this lingering doubt of whether it is real or not real, and whether you deserve it or not, which of course you do, but that is the growth, that's the transformation that you're going in, which is beautiful. And so you're able to make hard choices. You put values over emotions. It's time to trust your perceptions. Unclouded by what you wish or want. It's time to trust your perceptions and not be clouded of wishes and wants. Ooh, we have the 8 of Wands. And the Queen of Swords again. 2 times, Queen of Swords, wow. So here with the outcome 2, okay, so it's to be or not to be in a relationship. Yeah, you are going to do really well here in your relationship sections, Guinevere. You're going to deal with all the lingering doubts. You're going to transform. You understand that what you see is not always what you get. And then you're learning to see beyond that. And also you're learning what your role is to give without expecting, but give for the sake of the giving. With doing all that work, the Eight of Wands is coming in here. The Eight of Wands, the signs are clear. The signal signs and the messages of what direction to take are clear in your path. And news are going to come in that will give you the clear perception, clear direction. And the Queen of Swords here, you are confident. You have assurance that your vision will come to fruition. So you know deep within your heart that what you are looking for, what you are searching for, it will come into fruition. So you have that inner knowing. You have the inner knowing, which is very important to manifest. Also, you are in a position of strong leadership. But it doesn't bother you. To be in that position of leadership is something that you take lightly. It doesn't worry you that people are going to look to you for guidance. It does not worry you. It doesn't worry you that you are looked upon as a role model for others to follow. You're okay with that. So you have very internal strength and you're strong. You also speak with integrity and authority and authenticity. The Queen of the Swords. So you're speaking with clarity. You're speaking with compassion, with understanding. And when you are dealing with a partner, your potential engagement partner, you are speaking with clarity, intelligence, and integrity, which will lead into a very well-balanced relationship, marriage, engagement, gratitude. To be or not to be in a relationship, Guinevere, you are going to nail it. You are going to find what your heart desires. Stay in gratitude and passion. Go through your transformation. Know that you are worthy of everything that comes your way. And the signs and the signals are going to be clear. You're going to know what to do. You're going to get a message here. And you will know exactly which way to go. And you're going to know how to speak it. You're going to know how to be a leader. Great job. Pile number 3. That was your reading. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And know that the beautiful light in me honors, respects, and loves that beautiful light in you. And until next time, namaste.